Hello, folks. Welcome back. I'm Garrett Weinzierl. She's Jocelyn Moffat. Sadly, no Dills again. Dills is off doing golf things, so he couldn't make this this episode. But that's okay. Jocelyn, you and I are here to finish what we started.
Yes.
Well, technically, I started this with Dills, but we're finishing it with you, and we're gonna finish the final wing of One Night in Karazhan, the Spire. So let's get in here and open this very elaborate dragon door knocker.
I do love how sparkly and shiny this is. I will say I think the visuals of Karazhan have been awesome. I know that both Garrett and I are very distracted right now because Legion just launched and it's amazing. So we've really been kind of pouring ourselves into Warcraft, but yeah, Karazhan, they deserve props. Team 5 did a really, really good job. But I mean, this is just another example of why I think they should have released it like a month earlier so that we were just finishing Karazhan when it was time to start Legion. Like,
the timing was rough.
It's terrible. This adventure has had absolutely terrible, terrible timing.
Yeah. So we got a Hearthstone adventure, we got a World of Warcraft expansion, and we're getting a Heroes event all at the same time.
Yeah, it's too much. It's taking the
Blizzard?
focus. Yeah.
Don't you? Come on. I know you guys play the other games for teams that you are not on. Mm-hmm. I've got some of you on my friends list. I can see what you're doing.
I know what you're doing.
I know what you're doing. I see you over there on the Alliance, Ben Brode, calling me a filthy horde. He messaged me the other night and called me a filthy horde. Yeah. Yeah, you heard it here first.
Ben, if you are listening to the sound of my voice, we are no longer friends.
That's okay. I give him a pass because Lightbringer Alliance side was where I first played World of Warcraft. So
no passes. Death to the Alliance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've said that many times today. I will say it many times again.
Yeah, but it's not just Ben. I have a lot of friends that work over there now. This isn't me name dropping, by the way. This is like people I was friends with before they started working at Blizzard. Okay, I don't just befriend you because you work at Blizzard.
Yes, he does.
It will help your chances. I mean, if we're being honest, I mean, you having it just means we have cool things to talk about, which makes it more likely we'll be friends because we have obviously. I'm not a soulless person, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, yeah. So, dude, yeah, our friends list, man. I'm sure you fired up, and it's just World of Warcraft W all the way down your friends list right now. Just like. What, like 2 months ago? How long has it been since Overwatch launched? I don't know, but right around the Overwatch launch, it was just the Overwatch. I don't know what would you call their logo? It's not a W. I guess it's kind of a V, but not really. It doesn't matter.
It's like, yeah, I can't. Why can I not think of it? It's kind of like an O with like a little thingy point in the middle, right?
Yeah, it's not something that you could really put a name on easily. So it's we'll just call it the Overwatch logo because that's what it is. That's what my friends list was a few months ago when Overwatch launched. This is what happens. But Overwatch did it right. They launched while nothing else was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, that's my rant. It's over. We have to kick some Iran booty because the Shade of Iran is here, Jocelyn. His hero power is called Ley Lines. It's a passive hero power, and both players have spell damage +3.
I feel like that means we should play mage.
I think it is too. Let me make sure I even have a mage deck. I'm not a big mage fan, so I don't always have a mage deck made. I do. Yogg Skildron, and it looks like it's your run-of-the-mill tempo mage. So let's roll with that.
That sounds good.
And we'll do that. I honestly could not remember if I still had that deck. Wait, what did that just? I didn't read that. What did that say? The top of the tower. And an irritated ghost. I love that. That's fantastic. I wish you rated Karazhan, Jocelyn, because I remember learning Shade of Iran for the first time. And more importantly, I remember the first time I stood in Flame Wreath.
Was it bad?
Well, moved in Flame. I think it was you weren't allowed to move. If Flame Wreath happened, if you stood still, you were fine. If you moved, it shot you up in a pillar of flame so high that your healers had to heal you on your way down.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was, but really the rule was just don't move during Flame Wreath, and I moved. So, sorry.
And they still healed you? I'm impressed.
Yeah, I didn't say I survived, but they tried. I I was also that guy who accidentally right-clicked on Hygen in Nax Ramus on my hunter and pulled him before we were ready.
I did that one time on Gorefiend. Never again.
Yeah. Well, let's see, Mr. Shade of Arand. Well, he wants to teach us respect. I mean, I would say Khadgar is pretty respectful.
I think so. In general.
Hey, we've got 8 damage on turn 1. That's fun.
It looks like he doesn't get any mana bonus or anything else, so
Let's just
I think we get rid of the Drake, yeah.
Yeah, let's just see what happens with the Sorcerer's Apprentice and the 8 damage Arcane Blast.
7 damage Flame Strikes.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. No loud music in my tower. Oh, this is great.
Curmudgeonly Ghost.
This is why I love Hearthstone. This is why I love it. This is fantastic.
I needed a laugh today, so this is good.
This is so good. Did Jocelyn stay up too late playing World of Warcraft?
Yes, but
That is neither here nor there.
There were some sad storylines, so
Should we just play our Sorcerer's Apprentice and see what happens?
yes, we should.
I mean, there is a Flame Waker in this deck, so I kind of just want to hold on to all this.
Save the mirror images. And definitely don't Arcane Blast your Sorcerer's Apprentice. That would be counterproductive.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, because it was glowing green.
I mean, right now, everything in our hand's glowing green, Jocelyn, because our whole hand is spells. Our hand is spells. Your argument isn't valid.
No, Flame Strike's not glowing green. Arcane Blast is.
I was looking at the number, the mana number, which I would argue is green at the moment.
But not glowing.
You're right. You're okay. Okay, fine, Jocelyn. Be that way. Oh,
Vaporize?
wait,
Really? Oh,
Flame
Wreath.
Secret. When an enemy attacks, deal 5 damage to all other enemies. Alrighty then.
Oh, so it's a good thing we didn't have mirror image up then.
It is. It is a good thing, Jocelyn.
We should ping his face.
We should ping his face, because we can't do anything else. I mean,
This is a really great tempo mage deck.
Yeah.
So much tempo.
Chances
Come on,
of
Aw.
Chances are not good for our... He played Medivh's Valet without a secret on board. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Come on. Well, our hand is awkward.
I think maybe we Blood Mage and maybe put up 1 mirror image.
I mean... Oh,
To
yeah,
protect
we're already to
Blood
21,
Mage,
aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame Blood Mage doesn't give you, like, the spell damage doesn't give you extra 0/2s.
Summon 3 0/2s with taunt.
Yeah, and then plus the passive hero power, we'd have a lot of 0/2s with taunt.
That's true.
We'd have arguably too many 0/2s with taunt.
Oh no, the dragons are gonna eat the Murlocs.
Sorry, what?
Didn't you see Morose pop up and say the dragons are gonna eat the Murlocs because they're getting hungry? We have to hurry up and
I
find
missed
Medivh
that.
so we can
I'm
start the
glad
party.
you didn't, because that's just downright splendid. Okay then.
We Drake.
But I can kill the 36 with an Arcane Blast, and that just feels amazing. But you're right. We Drake. Well, if we're draking, we're gonna just ping face with this guy, right? Because otherwise we should have drawn first.
He's using mirror image. That's not fair.
9 damage to not our face.
Oh.
A bold move. I want to say hello. We haven't greeted him yet. He is straight up get off my lawn right now.
Yeah, he doesn't like you at all.
Boy, I would kill for some arcane missiles.
Yeah, I know. You could Frostbolt. Yeah, Mana Worm and Frostbolt.
That's just silly.
And then I don't know. Do we mirror image or no?
I
I think so.
All right.
Protect our thingy. Mana Worm.
I'm gonna be really sad when we draw that Flame Waker, Jocelyn. I'm gonna be really sad.
Well, we still have an Arcane Blast. We're gonna kill everything with Flame Strike this turn.
Do we care? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, why not? How often is it you get to kill a water elemental with Flame Strike? Not very often is the answer to that question. I'm glad I'm talking to myself.
I was gonna say, yeah, I nodded, and then I was like, oh, wait, I should probably actually, like... Oh, no. That was overkill.
That seemed ill-advised. All right. Well, if I've learned one thing in this life, it's when life hands you a free board, you Ragnaros.
Yes, you do. You Ragnaros hard. See, now I'm betting he wished he hadn't cast that Forbidden Flame on that Blood Mage Thalnos.
I bet he is. I bet he's sitting there.
We can literally just end turn and win, or we could Yogg.
Oh, there's so
many. Oh, no,
many.
wait, we can't Yogg.
There's so many. Let's see. I'm going to go for the BM.
Well played.
Arcane Missiles ping. Oh, man. I would laugh so hard if for some reason it just decided to like ping itself or something. Like new Rag rules because it's an adventure. Rag now hits himself, and then you die.
That's not how this game works. That's not how this game has ever worked.
It'd be really funny if it did, though.
It would be. It would be. All right, so we get Medivh's Valet. Fantastic card. Just all around good card. And I'm really starting to think that monkey set its shit on fire and it's about to throw it at you.
It really looked like it, doesn't it?
And then Spirit Claws, a card I'm not excited about at all.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Conditional crappy weapon.
Oh. I don't have a song about it, so...
Well, I do. And if I want to sing a song about it, I'm gonna.
All right, so Netherspite rules all of Karazhan's portals. That's interesting.
Yep. You also fight him in Karazhan. It's a cool fight.
He's a cool-looking dragon.
He is. He is. So his hero power is a normal hero power. It will cost him 2 mana, and it deals... Give your hero +3 attack this turn. Okay. So he gets to swing.
That seems fine.
That's really pedestrian. That's an extremely pedestrian hero power.
Yeah.
So it says take control of the portals
it's like
to free
half
Medivh.
A fiery war axe.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes with Death Rattle Hunter.
Nice. I do love me some Death Rattle Hunter.
Illyria's bow does not look like the artifact bow.
Not even a little bit.
Just saying. All right. I think we keep this hand, Jocelyn. It's perfect. I see nothing wrong with it.
I love it. That 6 mana start, that's really good pacing.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good. And then we get to wait a turn, and then on 8, oh my god, Jocelyn, we get to play Call of the Wild and just win, because that's how
Call of the Broken? Yeah.
Yeah, because according to Reddit, that's... I don't know why it's taking this long for them to realize that Call of the Wild is broken, but...
Ooh. What is happening?
Power the dragon.
Portally thingies.
Use minions. Oh, it's just like the raid fight. That's awesome. In the raid, you had to block the portals from empowering Netherspite, and bad things would happen if you stood in the way too long, so you had to rotate who was intercepting the portal beams. This is awesome. So the character in the blue beam only takes 1 damage at a time. That's cool. And the character in the red beam has Wind Fury.
So we want to put our minions, otherwise he's only going to take 1 damage at a time and have Wind Fury, right? If the beams are hitting him, if the board is empty. I am assuming, yes. All right, so we need to play our Abusive Sergeant because we need to get a minion on the board. I think we want him to not have Wind Fury. I agree. More than anything else. This fight is super cool. This mechanic is awesome. Yeah. So I wonder if he plays a minion, because it's going to be in the middle. So that probably wouldn't actually block anything, right? So he would have to have a full board in order for his minions to block stuff. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So our hero power is only going to do 1 damage.
Yep. We have been reduced to a shitty mage.
And now we're going to get
Now
hit
we're gonna
for
get
6.
to the face. Oh, mommy.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
So maybe like Token Druid would be a good idea.
On.
For those of you who are listening on audio only, we just drew Savannah Highmane and have no minions to play, so we're going to take another 6 damage to face.
It's turn 3. We have 2 4-mana minions, 1 6-mana minion, or sorry, 2 6-mana minions, and Call of the Wild. That is our hand on turn 3.
I wonder if Call of the Wild affects the portals. Oh, I guess they don't have any health or anything. So they're not technically minions. They're just taking up space on our board.
They're still minions. And they'll spawn to the right.
Huh? No, the portals. The 2 portals that are on the board. I don't think they'll be affected by the buff from the Animal Companion. Which one is it?
No,
Leon.
it didn't give me the option to buff them with the Abusive Sergeant.
Right.
So, it's turn 4, and we get to play our second minion as Hunter. You know, this is our run-of-the-mill Hunter game.
Oh, savagery. Oh my god, our face.
Nether Spite is a dick.
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, it has Wind Fury.
Yeah.
All right, we have a board now, Jocelyn. We have a board,
Whew,
and our taunt can only take 1
really
damage
hard.
at a time. I'm feeling better. I think we've stabilized. As much as you can stabilize when you're at 12 health on turn 5 as a hunter.
It's gonna be fine because we're gonna Savannah Highmane and everything will be great. Uh-oh.
Where's that going?
I'm so confused.
Arcane Explosion. Ah, so
He wants Wind Fury. Got it.
But he didn't swing. He
Well,
could've-
the Tauren can only take 1 damage at a time, right?
Right, but he could have killed it because he had Wind Fury.
Oh, he had Wind Fury. That's
Yeah,
true.
That's confusing. But you know what's not confusing? What to play this turn because it's 6 mana and we have Savannah Highmane.
And he's gonna have Wind Fury if he survives, which is gonna be amazeballs.
Yep, 12 damage. 12 damage.
Yeah, putting taunts on the side where they can only take 1 damage at a time is probably a very good strategy. All right.
So-
We're fine, Garrett. We're fine.
We're good. Everything's good. Everything's gone according to plan.
Yep.
So
if we play Animal Companion, then it's going to pop up on the right to the right of the slime, right?
correct.
Okay.
And we win.
Yay! That was close. I didn't think we were going to there
Well, I
for a
want to
second.
see what we draw, and I also want to give King's Alec Wind Fury because reasons. Oh, wait, it didn't draw a card for another spite. What?
Maybe
Okay.
he has no minions?
But that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, cool. Well, he's dead now. What a supremely cool fight. I know I'm the one that craps harder on heroic than anyone else, but I kind of want to play that on heroic.
Yeah, I feel like what you would want would be taunt minions on the right-hand side for, like, so that you can't be attacked because they can only take 1 damage at a time. And then I think you want charging minions on the Wind Fury side. So taunt and charge would be very strong in this fight. But that was fun. That was really cool.
Yeah.
We've done it. Open the portal and let's get this party started.
All right, so we get to start the party.
Yay!
Jocelyn. The final boss fight is called Free Medivh. Open the portal and enjoy the party. Why do I feel that this isn't going to be as straightforward as Morose is letting us believe? It didn't say anything about... Yeah, there's no hero power, nothing, so... We're going in blind. We're just going to take this Death Rattle Hunter and see what happens. uncrossing beams. Oh, that's fantastic. Flexing in the magic mirror. Oh, I love
I
it.
bet he's insulting you.
He probably is like, look at those wimpy muscles. Do you even lift?
This is it.
I don't even care where the beach is.
Damn it. That was good. Well played.
So I can try again.
Okay, so we got the wrong portal. So we're fighting Nazra Wild Axe. I don't know who this orc is.
I have no idea. She looks really badass, though.
Yeah, she does. Hey, we've got things that cost less than 6 mana.
What's
So
up?
off to a good start. Got a fiery bat and an animal companion. Oh, and we got our
and an
King
elk.
Zelik. All right, let's do this.
Look at that curve.
So,
Oh, ran into infested wolf. Even better.
Take care
Yeah.
of this one, and I'm sure I can find the right controls.
okay, so Nazra Wild Axe has 15 health and a hero power called the Horde, and she summons a 3/2 orc for 2 mana. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that she has warrior cards.
Yeah.
Hey, look, fiery war axe on turn 1 with the coin. Oh, okay, she went
Oh.
face with it. That's
She doesn't know how to warrior.
clearly. And
Raid leader.
And we get Sylvanas out of the joust against Raid Leader. All is right with the world, Jocelyn.
Yes, you should be punished for having raid leader in your deck. I'm just channeling my inner Dills right now.
Okay,
What?
7.
Wait. That was bad.
All right, 7 damage to the face. So that hurt.
But it's okay, because we're just going to win.
I have a feeling that there's more than one fight in here.
Yes, absolutely. I think we're going to go through plenty of wrong portals before we actually find Medivh.
Walk back so we may open another portal.
Yeah. Well, let's just hear a power and see what happens.
Yeah.
No, it forces the turn to end. All right, Nazra's gone.
Excellent. Now, let's see if this one.
Oh, so he keeps opening portals and summoning new enemies.
Oh God, Malchazar's back.
Just in time for the party.
Poor Malchazar, man.
Guest, please take care of the demon, would you? I have a party to host.
Oh, Medivh is leaving to host the party,
It controls the portals. Just
but
don't scratch it.
he gave us Atiesh. we get
So,
okay. All right. So Malchazar just twisted another dark board, but we have Atiesh. So after we cast a spell, we summon a random minion that costs and lose durability. We need more spells, Jocelyn.
I know. I think we made a mistake.
Well, we have Call of the Wild, so turn 8 will be
That's true.
hopefully Ragnaros land, but
Do not play your eagle horn bow.
oh, you're right. That would be terrible.
I think infested wolf probably, given our current hand.
I think that's right. And we use a durability on Atiesh to swing 1 for face, correct?
Exactly. Yes, we need to get that 1 damage in, because otherwise you're gonna miss lethal Garrett. Oh damn! He just summoned a 6/6 and a 3/5 and an Imp Gang boss. This is. Oh, and a Voidwalker. Why not?
Voidwalker. Wow, this is rough.
I really hope that Medivh is going to come back and be like, "I'm sorry I left you, heroes."
I was just kidding, lol.
So I think we swing into the Voidwalker and then Deadly Shot.
Why would we swing? Oh, you.
I mean, with the wolf.
Well, what do we do after Deadly Shot? Because that leaves us 3 mana. We could Quick Shot off the Voidwalker, Deadly Shot. Is that any better? I don't know.
I don't know, because then we just get a 2-cost minion, and then we only have 1 charge left, right? Because Deadly Shot would eat up a charge, Quick Shot would eat up a charge.
Yeah. All right, let's Deadly Shot and see what we get. 3/5, not so bad. I would have liked the 6/6, but hey, we got a Demolisher.
Yay!
That's kind of bad with an gang boss on the board, but hey, you know, things.
I think we get that kindly grandmother out there.
Yeah, I think we do too.
We got a Demolisher. My work is done.
Wow, they just
Oh god.
freaking faces the place.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in trouble.
So we can abusive sergeant the wolf and then use our grandmother as well to kill one of the abyssals. Oh my god!
What is happening? Malchezaar is an ass.
Yeah, he has a bazillion mana.
Yeah.
Go Demolisher!
Go Demolisher indeed. So we can quick shot and token off the 6/4. Then
we can use our abusive
sergeant and token off the other 6/6. We're getting no value out of Atiesh,
Yeah.
which really sucks. This is not the right deck.
Well, we're also a lot of mana behind him, right?
That is true.
Well, at least we're not going to die.
You say that now. Prince Malchezaar has like all the spells you don't want to see. Demolisher is corrupted.
No!
That did not help. We're dead. We're just dead.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he does something stupid.
I think that abyssal is just coming for our face.
I think so too, but you know, let's just see. I'm gonna swing with Atiesh for good measure. If I'm going down, I'm gonna ruin a perfectly good legendary weapon while I'm at it. All right. So
Okay,
mage.
so yes, we definitely need some spells.
Yep. Do we need? I think standard tempo mage will be fine, right?
Yeah, it should be. Maybe.
We'll see.
Khadgar versus Nazra.
Oh, Evolve Shaman I think would be cool. Chat room.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be an interesting. All right, so this is a bad hand. Let's try that again. All right.
Miramashi in the chat room has a really good point. We could leave the orc alive a couple more turns so that we have more mana, because we started the Malchezaar fight with 4 mana and he had 8. So if we don't kill her as fast...
Oh, that's a good point. Now that you know how the fight works, that makes sense. Mage would, or priest would be good too, just for surviving.
Yep.
For that particular strategy. Do we play Sorcerer's Apprentice?
I think so, because she's just going to go face.
Yeah. Oh!
Or not.
She
What?
did not. She did not go face.
Dang it.
Well, I've got an Arcane Blast in hand. Ain't no
It's not
thing.
the end of the world.
Alrighty.
For Black Hand.
Force the orc back so we may open another portal.
Are we feeling lucky with a 4 missile Arcane Missile?
Yeah, we are.
You've seen me play Mage before, right?
That is true. You have the Garrettest luck of all Garrett luck.
All right, but it is not this day. It's not this day.
This is fine. We can just Forgotten Torch.
Yep. So on the turn we know we're gonna push her over. If we haven't already used Mirror Image, I'm gonna use it first so we're not wasting Mirror Image on an Atiesh.
Ooh, but he also has twisting nether. Oh, but yeah, I guess you just don't want to
Well,
don't pop the weapon. Yeah,
I
that's more
forgot about
important.
Twisting
Yeah.
Nether. I forgot about Twisting Nether. You're right. It might be better just to hold on to it. And just not cast it with Atiyesh.
Yeah.
I forgot about Twisting Nether. That's a good point. Welp.
So we could end it this turn.
We could. And we'll be on turn 7 with Flame Strike. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Flame Strike doesn't kill.
No, but it does give us a 7-mana minion.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's good.
I think
Do it.
I think we just forced the
Do it.
force the change now.
Just in time for the party.
Here, borrow my staff. It controls the portals. Just don't.
This is pretty ridiculous.
I really want to make a party Medivh costume for BlizzCon. I just want to walk around with my goblet.
Your hair might be long enough by then.
If I keep growing it, you're right. You're right. I can't live like that in Florida. That's not an option. I'm sorry. I've done it.
I don't
It's-
even know if we actually like a Flame Strike this turn, just for a 7-mana minion.
No, God, no. I think
Okay,
we,
so I think we just Sorcerer's Apprentice.
and ping face.
Yep. Does it work with the actual cost of the spell or the amount of mana you use to cast it?
It says of that cost. So I think it goes off the actual cost of the spell. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Ooh. Flamewaker Fireball?
Absolutely.
So off what you spent on the spell, because that was 3, gave us a Ironforge Rifleman, which is not very exciting.
So Sorcerer's Apprentice probably not actually that good.
Yeah. Well, now we know we can sack her.
You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me.
So many imps.
Yes, that's what we wanted it on, because I'm going to run it into the damn Infernal anyway. Oh no, 2 corruptions, you jerk!
Ah,
Ah.
Cheater McCheaterson.
Yep, well, we're going to do this. And we're going to see what 7-mana minion we get. Oh yeah! Prophet
Nice.
Felon! Double the damage and healing of your spells.
If we Arcane Missiles, then we're gonna get a 1-mana minion, so maybe don't.
I know, but that just feels...
I shall be your undoing.
Come on, big mana spell. Jocelyn, I hate to say it, but I think we have to Arcane Missiles.
I think we have to do it, yeah.
That was...
I want Medivh to like come back and yell at us now that we've destroyed his weapon.
Well, poo. Oh, wait. When did my hero power start doing 2 damage?
I don't know.
Oh, Velen.
Oh, Velen, right?
I didn't know it worked like that on non-priest hero powers. That's awesome. Fantastic.
Why do you go?
Your days are numbered, Malkazar.
Mwahahaha. Oh, Frostbolt in space! Frostbolt in space!
Back from whence you came.
Well done. It's party time.
Yay, it's party time!
Did you hear how he said that?
No, I can't hear anything.
He said it's party time. I want this version of Medivh in the next Warcraft movie. I'm just saying that. All right, so we got the imp that we've been wanting forever for discard lock and Ironforge portal. Who cares?
Is that it?
Oh, the tower is blinking. The Spire defeated. So we got our Violet Illusionist. We got Prince Malchazar. How excited are you to put 5 extra legendary minions into your deck, Jocelyn?
He's so bad.
I know, but he's so cool. I don't care. It's fun. And we got Medivh,
And Medivh.
who is also...
Now that is an exciting minion.
Yeah. Atiesh is really cool. And we get to go do rogue and druid things. This is literally my least 2 favorite classes.
That is a very shiny, sparkly, excited party tower.
Look at Medivh busting a move.
Could you come back next week? It's Medivh.
It's pretty fancy.
It's good. It's good. I like his shiny pants. I would like everyone to please take notice of Medivh's shiny pants.
So this is exactly the cosplay that I want to see you have. This shiny purple glitter pants, the cape with the big feather shoulders, and the long flowy hair with the goatee. This has to happen, Garrett. This has to happen. I don't think you understand.
I'm not sure I can make this happen in time. But
we'll find a
we'll
way.
see. That we'll see. But you have to dress like the troll witch. So
No, that wasn't part of the deal.
you have to dress like the troll witch or the silverware golem, Jocelyn. You decide.
I might actually go for the silverware golem because that'd be super cool.
All right, let's knock out those class challenges and put Karazhan to rest, shall we? It's the end of an era, Jocelyn.
Yep. So we're roguing it up first.
We are. Chat room, it is not, I'm not concerned about how long it will take me to grow out my hair. I'm concerned about how long it will take me to make a costume.
I'm sure we can find you some purple glitter pants, Garrett. The internet has everything. And they're the most important part.
Watch your back.
Oh, the deadly fork. Yay.
Yeah. I kind of want to throw everything back.
Spell power. The spell power. I forgot about that.
Oh, that is a thing, isn't it?
I was like, why is Phantom Knives 4?
I just want to see if we can get a better start. Nope.
Nope.
Should have kept. Should have kept. Ladies and gentlemen, every Magic pre-release I go to, that's the experience I have. Shouldn't have mulliganed. Shouldn't have mulliganed.
Meet Aran.
No, we already met him. We already met him, Morose. Thank you, though. Thank you. Alrighty. Equip that dagger. Pass turn.
So exciting.
I'm not some simple jester. I am Neelis Aran.
Ooh.
Frostbolt in the face. Well, I've got a deadly fork for you.
Time to die.
Oh no, it's a mage secret. I bet it's that useless one.
Yep.
And
Ooh, Burgle. That's
there it is.
fun.
Yep. Flame Wreath.
Burn, you hooligans!
Ha ha ha. Suck it. Oh, we could burgle.
I think we should totally Burgle.
I want a burgle. I want a burgle. What do we get? Vaporize and Frostbolt. I'd say that's pretty good considering we have +3 spell damage.
Yep.
8 damage Arcane Blast to our 3/2 fork. Value.
Makes sense.
We have a lot of cards in hand now.
We do.
Quite a lot of cards in hand. I think Shade of Iran's plan is to mill us.
We could...
There's so many things we could do.
We could Ethereal Peddler because we have 2 cards in our hand from Mage.
That's true. And that will make Frostbolt 0. I'm just going to do it.
Do it.
I'm doing 6 to face and freezing Iran.
Aw, we should have kept that 6 damage.
Oh. Well, we have Vaporize.
That's true.
Which I don't think, that's the only time in my life I think I've said that in a good way. It's like, well, we have Vaporize. We've had Vaporize, yeah.
We could vaporize and then eviscerate, because Evis will do 7 with the spell power.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Good call. Jocelyn with the proper plays with wacky rules. And then let's just, I don't know. Well, first let's see if it's his Flame Wreath. Oh, it's Ice Barrier. Okay.
Interesting.
Cool. I'm going to drop another Deadly Fork.
Because why not?
I'm going to start whacking them because we have a Sharp Fork in hand, so. Oh no! A 4 damage Arcane Explosion! We have 2 Sharp Forks in hand, Jocelyn. God, I like the art on this. That is a mischievous looking fork. He's just like, look at me. I'm so sharp. I'm so sharp. But also shiny. Look at that reflection of, I don't know, something. It looks like a window or something. And it's, I don't know. We got head crack, Jocelyn.
We do.
Infinite value. All right, we popped the Flame Wreath. It's starting to hurt, just for the record. Starting to hurt my face.
So we could Blood Mage.
We could, and then our
And then
head
head
crack
crack.
is just doing stupid damage. Yeah.
Here we
Yeah!
No.
Oh, good. Oh, bad.
Polymorph.
But we have Fan of Knives, so. Ooh, Burgle!
You're infinitely capable, Joss. I hope you are aware of that fact. Hope you are aware. Well, I think we just we got to be fun, right? So we got to burgle.
Yeah, we have
first.
to Burgle.
See what we get. Oh, we got a Fire Lens portal. Look at that. Got a Fan of Knives. And don't have enough mana for head crack. It's fine. It's all good. We're all fine here. How are you?
here we go.
Fine.
Hey, Justin, do you remember the very first time we played Hearthstone?
No.
Do you remember? Oh. Well, I distinctly remember killing you with a sheep.
Oh! Yeah.
And then making reference to that on the first episode title.
Oh, we can deal 9 damage. I keep forgetting Firelands Portal can just go to face.
Yeah, it can. That it can. Alrighty then. Well,
We never used our forks.
We never did, but I kind of just want to have fun, so I'm going to waste our Firelands portal and see what we get. Yeah, Faceless Manipulator. Thanks, Firelands portal.
Did you just try to backstab your face?
I did. I was trying to grab Mirror Image, and I grabbed the wrong thing. Arcane Explosion, no! No, we can't win now! Well, actually, I think we can with Head Crack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5. And then fork him! I forked you to death! Shade of Iran. Shade of Iran.
Oh, such a good forking.
Good God, Jocelyn. You're just asking for it. You're just asking for the
I'm
caps.
being entertaining. That's why I'm
caps.
here.
For the caps. For the caps. Also, Jocelyn just said I wasn't entertaining. You heard it all. You all heard it. You all heard it.
I think that is an extreme interpretation of the text.
I would that's an extreme interpretation. I think an extreme interpretation would be Jocelyn saying I'm never entertaining.
I must protect the wild.
All right. So, we've got Innervate. We've got
Nice.
Fandral, which makes me kind of just want to keep Fandral and Innervate. I don't know what else is in here. So,
We could also have a charging Druid of the Claw with Wind Fury on turn 3.
You know, I'm just keeping this hand. I'm just keeping this hand. I like where your head's at. I believe in the Innervate value. I believe that we are gonna top deck something we can play before turn 3. Shit. Well, we could.
We could innervate out the Druid of the Flame.
Yeah, on the right side, and it'll have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the play.
Bathe in flame.
My experiments! Leave them alone.
It'd be really cool if those could hit the portals. It'd be really great. It'd also be really great if we could do something other than hero power this turn.
Agreed. But it'll be fine.
It's all good.
So many worlds, so much to learn.
Six
Aw.
to face. 6 to face. Please, please, please give us something for 3 mana. Well,
Well, +4 health and taunt is good.
that is pretty good. Deal with that, Dragon Man.
Stop touching the portals. The buttons
Dragon Man.
are precisely tuned.
My greetings.
You challenge a dragon in his lab.
I do challenge a dragon in your lab. Yeah, you do 1 damage to my massive health minion. Battlecry, give from the oh.
That I
Ugh.
think we. Oh,
I know it's Fandral, but well,
I think it's Fandral because then we get the Druid of the Claw the next turn with both buffs.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Because I really don't think we haven't seen him have anything that is like insta kill, right?
Yeah, it's at 7 health and it can take 1 damage at a time. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Give himself 3 health. Wrathing. It doesn't matter what he wraths. It's not going to kill either thing. All right. That's
Excellent.
alrighty.
So put the Druid of the Claw between Fandral and the portal.
After swinging twice
After-
with Fandral.
yeah.
And then it just gets both. We get that sweet art. We get to do 8 damage the turn it's played, man. I don't
Pretty
know what
good.
that voice is, but I like it.
I really like these portals. I want to go try this on Heroic for sure.
Yeah. Some fun stuff you could do with this.
Ooh, Menagerie Warden, you're 4/6.
Oh my god, you're right. Like, I mean, we already win, right? Let's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We don't win already. So we swing twice at that, and then we... Oh, we have to be careful with our... Oh, wait, but it's not going to summon it in the
It's not going to
portal.
get Wind Fury, but it doesn't need it. It just needs the charge.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It doesn't matter. This is silly. This is just silly.
Nothing but ash.
That's not a
All right, we win.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. Moonglade Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it exciting, Jocelyn. I didn't
Sorry,
want
sorry.
the last thing in this stream to be meh.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Joss. Thanks.
I'm the ruiner of all of the fun. I know.
Well, we've done it, Jocelyn. We've defeated Karazhan.
How do you feel, Garrett?
I feel like I beat another adventure.
I thought you were going to say, I feel like it's time to play Warcraft, and I was going to go, yes!
Well, personally, I feel like it's time to make dinner before I have to go do Into the Nexus. But, I mean, if we're going that way. But so how did what do we think? Where does Karazhan? We've experienced it now. Where does it stack up in the pantheon of Hearthstone adventures?
Definitely better than BlackRock.
Okay. I mean, BlackRock is my least favorite. So
Yeah, so that's kind of easy. I'm trying to decide. I think the cards from Nax were more impactful at the time.
Oh,
like
God,
I'm thinking,
yes.
like when we got Zombie Chow and Undertaker and
yeah.
Mad Scientist. They're way more impactful. Oh, Sludge Belcher too? Oh man, yeah, Nax was way more impactful, I think, than Karazhan is gonna be.
As I've been talking to folks about the adventures and how to compare them, I've been leading with, hey, let's not compare them on card impact because Nax hit, and that was the first time new cards were ever introduced in the Hearthstone.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard for any adventure ever to
match that.
live
Yeah,
up to
that's
that
true.
in terms of
Yeah.
the impact that the cards had on the game. So I've just been looking at kind of at just the fun and the theme and everything.
It's hard to remember because it was so long ago that I actually played through the Nax fights. So I remember it being really cool, but I don't know, again, like you said, it was the first time that there were new cards, so there was that. Plus, it was the first time that we really had single-player content that wasn't just the Innkeeper, so that was really cool. There were a couple of fights in here. For instance, like I loved 2 out of 3 of the fights in the parlor. I really enjoyed that portal fight that we just did in the Spire. The Curator was a fun, like, character, but I don't know, like, in terms of actual, like, fights in the Menagerie. Was there anything really cool last week?
No, I thought the Menagerie was pretty average.
Yeah, and so was the opera. So I'm thinking that maybe League of Explorers was probably the best one. So yeah, I don't really know where, like, Nax and Karazhan, like, I don't know which one was better.
Yeah, I think for me, Karazhan's a hard second favorite. League of Explorers definitely still runs away with first place for me. I thought they just did such a good job with it. It was, I mean, they made it their own, right? It was the first thing that they came at where this is just hard. This is something that 100% could only ever exist within Hearthstone.
Exactly.
It's not strictly beholden to Warcraft, and I think that was awesome.
And as much as, like, Karazhan has definitely been a reimagining of something that was a very dark and serious raid.
Yes.
I think they did something cool, but again, I still have that same sense of disappointment that I had when they announced it, in that it's just like you went League of Explorers and then you went Karazhan, and I really wish it had been the other way around, and then you just continued on with League of Explorers type things, which, by the way, did you know Sir Finley is actually in Warcraft now? You can find him in Legion.
What? No.
Yeah, you can.
Does he have a monocle and a safari hat?
Yeah, and he's part of the Explorers League.
What? Where? Oh, so is he in Ironforge?
Huh?
Is he in Ironforge?
I don't know. I haven't found him yet, but he's there.
My God, I need
saw
to
a
go find
screenshot.
him. That's Jocelyn.
You're welcome.
I love Sir Finley.
Yeah. But anyways, my point there was that, you know, like they went out all completely on their own with characters that weren't already in Warcraft, and I would have liked to see them continue down that path. So as much as I love, like, the aesthetic of this this adventure. I really like, obviously, the pink and purple and blue and the party and the sparkles, and it's great. I love the board that came with it. I think I probably like this board better than possibly all of the other adventure boards. So
I love this board.
Yeah, stylistically, I think I like this one the best. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish that they'd continued on with fully original Hearthstone content as opposed to pulling from Warcraft.
Cool. Well, I respect that. I think it's still totally fine for them to go to existing Warcraft content, put their own spin on it, and I think that's what they've done with Karazhan, and I think they did it well. So for me, I think it's a solid second place. Solid second place. I enjoyed it. They did Karazhan well.
Well, I'm glad that you're happy with it, because I know there were definitely a lot of very high expectations from previous Warcraft players who had rated Karazhan, because, I mean, you guys had asked for Karazhan to be an adventure pretty much as soon as Nax was announced. Like, I don't even think we'd seen Nax yet. You guys were just like, what if there's a Karazhan? What if we could go back? And,
I think Dills and I, like, simultaneously just went, Karazhan World War.
Yes, exactly. So, which, I mean, and I wouldn't mind seeing something along the lines of Ulduar, because especially with some of the Legion stuff that's going on right now, I am such a big fan of all of the kind of Maker Titan lore.
Yes.
So I would really like to see something. I don't care. It doesn't have to be an adventure. I would just like to see a whole bunch of super cool Titan cards in the game, if that's going to be the next thing. So that's my ask.
Bring it on. Well, sweet. Well, Jocelyn, thank you for doing this with me. Everyone who's watching live, thank you for joining us for the live stream. If you are watching live, stick around for the Into the Nexus pre-show and Into the Nexus itself. A lot to talk about tonight. Otherwise, Jocelyn, where can folks find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm at Joss Plays, and you can find all the shows that I do outside of Angry Chicken at amove.tv.
Rockin'. You can find me on Twitter at Garrett Art, and everything's on amove.tv. Just go over there, check it out. And until next time, job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Yes!
Cool.